I love this question. What is intellectual property? If I didn't go to law school, I don't think I would know either. If you don't already follow me, I'm Attorney Jones. I'm an intellectual property attorney. I like to help small businesses grow their brands by helping them understand brand protection through hot topics, current events, and good questions. So there are three major types of intellectual property, and you've heard of all of them. Trademarks, which I talk about quite often, copyrights, which I also help to work with, and patents. But in general, intellectual property is anything that you have created on your own that can have some type of value to it in the future. Trademarks protect brands. So that means something that you would sell out in the world. It can be a service, it could be a good, it can even be a nonprofit, but it's something that you want to protect so people who are out there supporting you or purchasing it can distinguish you from another brand or another company selling something similar. Copyrights are protection of intellectual property of works of art. Think poetry, novels, blogs, podcasts, apps, computer programs, those things that are created and can be put in a tangible form. Intangible can be any type of writing or painting or something that you see on your computer. And a patent is a new and useful invention, something that has functionality, something that people can use that has not been created before and creates a new function or a new idea that hasn't previously been protected. It is possible to have some intellectual property that both needs a trademark and a copyright, but sometimes intellectual property only fits in one of the categories. In addition to being able to protect a copyright, a trademark, or a patent through a federal registration, which lets everybody know that you are the owner, you can also protect intellectual property through contracts, non-disclosure agreements, non-compete agreements, and other written contracts that make sure that whomever you're working with knows that they can't tell your stuff to other people. Trade secrets like Kentucky Fried Chicken secret recipe or whatever goes into those beans with the talking dog, those too can be protected through intellectual property registrations. Colors of your business, certain sounds, certain symbols, certain logos are all protectable. If you have an idea and it has a value, you may need to protect it by some type of federal registration or contract before you give it out to the world. And now that we're moving into the metaverse, intellectual property is going to get much more interesting.